Good morning. I want to make a video about men using terms of endearment to address women that they don't know. In my experience, this would be words like dear, sweetie, honey, love, baby. They're terms of endearment that people will often use for each other in relationships, or a parent with a child. People in intimate relationships often address each other as dear, honey, sweetheart, sweetie. Um, so when someone I don't know calls me that, it feels like a huge boundary violation. I made a video about this before, and there was a gentleman that said when ladies at the store, like cashiers, call him sweetie, he doesn't mind it at all. And honestly, I don't mind that either. When women do it, it seems like they are kind of like just trying to be friendly, or but when men do it, I've never had a man do it who was a cashier. I've never had a man do that. I've had women cashiers do it, and then I don't mind. But I have had men do it in online situations when they're contacting me for appointments, or let's say on a dating app or in some way. And there it feels really intrusive because I'm not, I don't even know you. And I just want to talk about why it feels intrusive. Let me put it this way. Do you call your boss sweetie? Do you, if you're applying for a mortgage, do you call your mortgage lender and say, hi, sweetie? You don't. Why don't you? Because you want to show respect. You want to show respect. So you don't use sweetie when you want to show respect. See, they use sweetie as a way to, I don't think that they're necessarily conscious of it, but it's a boundary intrusion, and it's a power play, and it's disrespectful, frankly. Now, I might be a little more sensitive to this because I grew up in Germany, where we address each other in formal ways until we become close friends. So, for example, all children address adults as Herr, Mr., or Frau, Mrs., or Miss, Fräulein. So I'm used to addressing people I don't know with respect, or with more boundaries, let's say. Even if I were to meet somebody now at my age in Germany, I wouldn't use you or du. There's a formal title we use for people we don't know called Sie. It's different than you. It's a formal title that's like you, you. So and then also having worked in the office and just showing signs of respect. But now in the past, when I have pointed out to men, please call me by my name, some men will apologize and say, oh my God, I just didn't know. But usually what they'll do is they'll say, oh, I thought you were so nice. They're trying to oh, I thought you were such a nice person. Why are you getting mad at me for calling you sweetie? What's wrong with you? Kind of a thing. But again, what I'm going to point to is, would you call your boss sweetie? Would you call your mortgage lender sweetie? Now, I will say it's very rare for men to do this. The majority of men want to be very respectful, and they don't go around calling people sweetie. I think that's something that is just an intimate thing between family members. And I think when men use it with women, it's to exert, some dominance, some control, and some power, is what it feels like to me, because it just feels disrespectful. And that's just what I wanted to make this video about. I think that boundaries are really important and that we express our preferences. So if someone doesn't know and I say, please call me by my name, and then they turn around and blame me for not being okay with it, we already have a problem right there. So I think, yeah, if you guys want to add anything to this video, please do so, and thank you for watching. I'm going to call this, would you call your boss sweetie? And I bet you wouldn't. And why wouldn't you? Because you know deep down inside that that's disrespectful. You know deep inside that's disrespectful. That's why you wouldn't do it. But you think you can say that to me, then you're showing me that you're disrespecting me already from the very first email or text. Already showing me that. So I'm not interested. Okay, so how people talk is super important. That's all I want to say, and thank you for watching my video.